This morning, one of passengers' biggest complaints, the small size of airline seats, is landing in the nation's capital. The FAA starting a fact-finding mission from the public to establish a minimum standard for seat size, a subject essentially unregulated since the 70s.
We have people getting bigger and the seats getting smaller, and the people are being squeezed and squeezed and squeezed.
It's a topic Congress says the FAA should have confronted back in 2019. The group Flyers' Rights has urged the feds to intervene. Though seat size varies by airline, they crunched the numbers and found, on average, only about 1 out of 2 passengers can currently fit in an economy seat. For men, their shoulder width is too wide 87% of the time. For women, 24% have hips wider than the seat, or about 1 in 4. Over time, the seat's width going from 18 inches decades ago to 17 or 16 inches today. And the pitch, or distance from a point on your seat to the same point on the seat in front of you, going from 34 inches down to 31, sometimes dipping into the 20s.
If we have a minimum seat standard, you will have a floor on what can be done. Right now, there's no floor.
Safety is the driving force behind this effort, with airlines needing to meet a 90-second standard to evacuate a plane. In March, an FAA report found the overall level of safety in evacuations is very high. Nonetheless, some areas for improvement remain. This week, the FAA hopes to start seeking comment from passengers about the minimum dimensions of passenger seats necessary for safety.
I want to see larger seats.
Jeff Jenkins travels up to 3 weeks a month and says he knows the feeling of flying economy as a plus-size passenger.
There's a sense of just anxiety getting on the plane. I'm uncomfortable now knowing that I'm going to make somebody else feel uncomfortable.
Now the group representing major airlines tells NBC News they're investing in technologies that look to maximize both space and comfort, but that safety is their #1 priority, and they support the FAA in whatever it deems to be a safe seat dimension. Guys?
Yeah, we have a feeling we know how most people will vote when it comes to is your seat too small. But if you want to get the most bang for your buck right now, Sam, how do you do that?
Hoda, it's a good question. What we found out from many low-cost carriers is that their middle seats are actually their widest. That is based on passenger feedback. For those people who are a little bit larger or taller, yes, that is true. In my case, your best bet is to really invest in exit row seats or premium seats. And I will tell you guys, my wife, my life partner, will not sit next to me on an airplane. She's got to be in the aisle seat across from me because my knees are all up in her space, and that just cannot be the case.
Oh, my gosh.
And you're not even man-spreading. That's just your natural position.
No.
Confined.
Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Sam, thank you.
Who's going to buy the middle seat?
Thanks,
if you're surrounded by people on both
Sam
sides.
says it might be.
Maybe this way. Maybe.
I don't know.
Or maybe you have your 2 travel partners and you're like, you know what, I'll take the middle.
I'll take the middle.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love the middle seat.
Really?
Right here, it's roomy.
Oh, okay, here.
I get to hold everyone's hand.
Right here.
Yeah.
You're riding middle, girl.
Not on a plane.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.